Hi there, I'm Abigail, and you're listening to Stories from Jasper County on Imagination Radio Station from Bernard Studios, a kids' radio program for kids and by kids. Don't move that dial and keep on listening.
I'll be right back, Paul. I'm just going out to feed the chickens real quick. Man, I'm probably going to head to the treehouse as soon as I'm finished. I can't believe I was sick for so long. After all the mysteries and adventures I missed out on, I bet the gang's real upset with me. I gotta make it up to them somehow. All right. Calm down, everybody. It's feeding time. There you go. Eat on up. What? Hold on a second. There's supposed to be 10 chickens. Why is there's only 8? Kenneth? Henry? Where did y'all go? That's so weird. Everything with the coop looks fine, but the chickens are missing. Oh, that's it. I know how I'm going to repay my friends. I'm going to give them a good mystery to solve.
Has anyone thought of a good mystery to solve yet?
Not yet.
We could try to solve the mystery of who ate all the treehouse's Girl Scout cookies.
We all know it was you, Charlie.
Oh, well, never mind then.
It's been so difficult trying to find a case recently. I just know that there are mysteries out there that need solving, but I don't know. It's been getting harder and harder to find people who need our help.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'm sure something exciting is going to happen soon.
We've been waiting for a mystery to solve for hours now.
We just keep waiting.
It's not like a case is just gonna appear out of nowhere.
Hey, everyone. I've got a case.
Seriously?
Really? That's fantastic.
Finally, a good case to solve.
What's the case, Beau?
A couple of the chickens I have back in my family farm have gone missing, and I can't figure out why. I figure this would be a perfect case for us all to solve together.
Wait, we need to go to your farm?
Of course, it's real pretty there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the farm.
Whoa, this is your farm? This place is really big.
Yep, it's real nice. We have a barn, a shed, and a chicken coop, of course.
Oh my gosh, what is that smell?
That's the smell from the farm in all its glory. All the dirt and mud and animals rolling around, and it's a good smell, huh?
Oh, sure.
Whoa, is that a llama?
No, that's a goat.
Oh, right. And that's a tractor, right?
No, actually, that's a four-wheeler.
Of course it is.
Where's the chicken coop, Beau?
Yeah, of course. The chicken coop is right over here. Here it is.
All right, everyone, take a look around and try to look for clues.
The fence around the chicken coop is still intact. It hasn't been damaged at all. There's no way the chickens could have walked out through the fence.
And look here, the lock on the door is still secure, which means that no one broke into the door to take the chickens.
Are you sure that no one knows how the key to get into the chicken coop?
For sure. My pa is the only key, and he gives it to me sometimes when it's my turn to feed the chickens. No one else could have gotten hold of the key. Also, the chickens' names are Kenneth and Henry.
What?
That's a funny coincidence, isn't it?
I have the same name as the chicken.
If it makes you feel any better, Chicken Henry lays just these really great eggs.
Okay. How could the chickens have gone missing if the fence is fine and no one could have opened the door?
I say we should split up and look for clues. There might be some hints to where the chickens are somewhere else on the farm.
Good thinking, Sophie. We can have one group go outside and check the barn, and the other group can check the outside area. I'll check the outside.
I'll go with you, Beau.
I'll go with you guys too. Besides, I want to keep walking around the farm. I think it's a really pretty area.
Works for me.
All right then, Ruby, Charlie, and I will go look inside the barn.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, here's the barn. Let's look around for clues.
Wow, this has to be the most organized barn I've ever seen.
How many barns have you seen?
I don't know, maybe 2? But just look around. There are labels for almost everything. The tool bench has all the tools labeled and in specific areas. Even the broom has its own label.
Well, the smell isn't great. Let's just keep looking for clues.
Ruby, Charlie, can I ask you two a kind of strange question?
Of course, Sophie. What's going on?
Well, do you think that there's more that I could be doing?
What do you mean, Sophie?
We've been running low on cases recently, even though I know there's so much we can be doing. I see police officers at my mom's work all the time, and they always have something to do and someone to help. I know I want the agency to help people, but it seems like people just don't need us as much as I had hoped.
But Sophie, think about all the people we've already helped.
Yeah, exactly. We helped Henry clean up Red River Park. We helped someone find their missing doll. And you helped me and Cassie find our puppy.
And don't forget, because of the Mystery Detectives Agency, we were able to find my missing bike.
We just have to keep our heads up and keep looking out for the people who need our help. So whenever someone does need it, we'll be ready.
Wow, I guess I never thought of it that way. Thank you, both of you.
Of course, Sophie. All of us are here for each other. That's never going to change.
Huh, that's kind of weird.
What is it, Charlie?
Look over at the wall. There are labels over there for shovel and a pickaxe, but the tools aren't there.
So the chickens and the tools are missing?
I think so, but what do they have to do with each other?
Keep your eyes peeled for anything unusual. I don't think there will be much anything outside of the farm's fences, but I figured it's worth a try.
This pasture next to your farm is so pretty, Beau. It must be so much fun living here.
Oh, it really is, for sure.
It's good to have you back, Beau. It was weird having you gone when you were sick for a little bit.
Yeah, I actually feel real bad about that.
Why is that, Beau?
Yeah, why did you feel bad? It's not like you wanted to be sick.
I know, but I still feel bad about it. I missed a few mysteries and cases, and I just wish I was there to help all of y'all through it. Really want to make it up to everyone and show that I can still be helpful, even though you did all that stuff without me.
Beau, we all know that you're part of the group, and we all really enjoy solving mysteries with you.
None of us are upset. Not even a little bit. You've already proven yourself to be a good friend and a good detective, and we will never forget any of that. Believe me, I know a thing or two about being nervous around people and feeling awkward, so trust me when I say that you need to relax a little and not worry about us, because we all love hanging out with you.
And we all know that you will always be here for people when they need you, just like you're trying to help your chickens as best as you possibly can.
Thank you both, truly. I think I feel a lot better now.
That's good to hear. Now, let's keep looking around. Where else is a good place to look?
Well, maybe we can try by... Whoa!
Oh my gosh! Beau fell into a hole!
Calm down, Henry. Beau is okay. Beau, how are you?
I'm all right. This isn't the first big hole that I've fallen into.
What?
Wait, hold on a second. I think this hole's it's a tunnel. It leads back to the farm. I'm gonna go follow it and see what I can find.
Okay, we'll be waiting for you right here.
Sounds good. What is this? It's a letter. How could someone get a letter down here in the tunnel? There's some writing on it, too. It says, Sophie. A letter for Sophie? Better put it in my pocket and give it to her later. Okay, here it is, end of the tunnel. What heavens to Betsy, it leads right to the chicken coop.
We saw Beau fell in a hole. What happened?
Beau found the tunnel. He said that it led directly to the farm.
Well, actually, it led right to the chicken coop. That must be how the chickens got out of the coop anyways. The hole to the tunnel was covered up by a bunch of hay, so that's why we couldn't really see it before. That also means that someone must have dug a real deep hole right into the coop. The only question is how.
The missing tools. There was a shovel and a pickaxe missing from the barn. Whoever dug up the tunnel must have done it with the tools.
But who could have dug the tunnel?
Hey guys, I found some footprints over here. They lead directly towards that farm over there.
That's Mr. Grady's farm. You think my neighbor took the chickens?
Only one way to find out. Come on!
Hello, Mr. Grady.
Oh, hello there, Beau. How can I help you?
Me and my friends are members of the Mystery Detective Agency, and we were wondering if we could take a look at your chicken coop.
Well, sure thing. Go and take a look.
Henry?
Yes?
No, I meant Chicken Henry and Kenneth. Both the chickens are here.
Wait, why did you sound so surprised?
Mr. Grady, why did you take Beau's chickens?
I didn't know they were taken. I will admit, my chickens haven't been laying very many eggs recently, so I needed to get some new chickens, and I figured I could just get some from Beau here's farm.
Why didn't you just ask my family for the chickens, Mr. Grady? We definitely would have let you borrow some if you had just asked. That's what neighbors do.
And I was going to do that, but I was about to head over. A young man around y'all's age came up to me and said that he would go over and get the chickens for me. The boy seemed friendly enough, so I figured why not. Soon enough, he brought me back some chickens. The boy was very convincing.
Did you get the boy's name?
Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I did. Like I said, the boy was very convincing.
Wait a minute, I just remembered something. While I was crawling through the tunnel, I found a letter.
A letter?
Yes, but that's what makes it strange, is it had Sophie's name on it.
Let me see it. I can't believe it. Andrew fooled us again.
Andrew Collins? He's the one who did all this?
It's all right, Sophie. We solved the case. That's the important part, and I couldn't have done it without all y'all's help.
We just solved one of our biggest cases. Let's focus on that right now and not on Andrew Collins.
You're right. We can worry about Andrew later. Bring it in, everyone.
Case solved.
This has been an episode of Stories from Jasper County, recorded from Bernard Studios. This episode was written by Barrett Richards, the voice of Henry Grant, and directed by Abigail Bernard. Our vocal talent included Kara Helton, Barrett Richards, Jason Kiefer, Brianna Lee Rodriguez, Rebecca Trainer, Matthew Bull, Alex Cordova, and Olivia Bernard. Thanks for listening, and tune in next week for another episode.